Hello students, I am Salih sir to take accounts class. Today start the new topics accounting equation. First define what do you mean by accounting equation. Accounting equation signifies that the assets of a business are always equal to the total of capital and liabilities. We can say assets equal to capital plus liabilities. In brief, accounting equation based on these three terms. These three terms are assets equal to liabilities plus capital. But in the case of revenue and expenses, this revenue and expenses always marked on capital. As a revised form, we can say A equal to C plus R minus E plus L, where A means assets. Assets means which are valuable things owned by the firm or property of the enterprise, that is known as assets. Assets again divided into two, non-current assets and current assets. Non-current assets and current assets. Non-current assets again divided into two, tangible assets and non-tangible assets. Now tangible assets means are those assets which are physical form, seen, touch. Example of tangible assets: building, machinery, inventory, furniture, computer, etc. And non-tangible assets are those assets which are not seen, not physical form, but it should be shown in the balance sheet, asset side. Example, goodwill, patents, copyright, trademarks, etc. Now, current assets. What is current assets? Current assets are those assets which are converted cash within a very shortly. Example, cash, bank, stock, debtors. Now in this case, accounting equation, these three terms first clear the assets. Then second term is capital. Capital means C equal to capital. What is the meaning of capital? In ordinary sense, the amount of investment in the business, that is known as capital. That means it refers to the amount invested by the proprietor or business enterprise. In case of one person man, that is the total he invested the capital. But in the case of partnership business, the partners are capital contributed. But in the case of joint stock company, shareholders contributes the capital. Okay. Now capital again, owner's capital and borrowed capital. And R means revenue. What is the meaning of revenue? Now revenue means are those things with the income of recurring nature from any source. Revenue, the manufacturing expression of the aggregate products or service. Revenue nature in recurring nature or regular nature from any source. Okay. Now then terms E. E means expenses. What is the meaning of expenses? Expenses means it is the cost incurred in producing and selling the goods and services. Say for example, wages paid, rent paid, salary paid, etc. etc. Now last term, liabilities. What is the meaning of liabilities? Liabilities are those things which refers to the payable to the firm by the outsides. Liabilities towards the owner or proprietor of the term is known as internal liabilities, and some of the capital or liabilities towards outsider is known as external liabilities. Now again also liabilities further divided into two, non-current liabilities and current liabilities. Non-current liabilities means those liabilities which are payable after more than 1 year. Say example, debenture, long-term loans, etc. And current liabilities are those liabilities which are payment within a very short period, within a generally say within a 1 year. For example, bills payable, sundry creditors, bank overdraft, short-term loans, etc., outstanding expenses, etc. Now, similarly, we can say mathematical equation. Mathematical equation, you are class 7, 8, 9, you say that is equal to 3 plus 7 equal to 6 plus 4. How to prove? That is 3 plus 7 equal to 10 and right hand side 6 plus 4 equal to 10. That is proof. Left hand side equal to right hand side. Same also accounting equation always prove left hand side equal to right hand side. Left hand side equal to right hand side means all assets are equal to capital plus liabilities. Now this is the first clear the theory. What is the meaning of accounting equation? How to form the accounting equation. Now let us one example how to prepare accounting equation. Now that is the mainly three terms. These three terms are A equal to C plus L. Now from the following transactions you are develop the accounting equation from the following transaction. Now question number 1, first Ram started business with cash rupees 50,000. Point number 2, purchase goods for cash rupees 20,000. Third point, wages paid rupees 5,000. Point number 4, sold goods for cash rupees 30,000. Point number 5, electricity paid rupees 1,500. Now let us one example how to develop the accounting equation. Now what is the format of accounting equation? Now this accounting equation always A equal to C plus L. Top portion you write accounting equation. Now transaction. Point number 1, Ram started business with cash. That means what is the effect on this? Every transaction under follow the double entry system. That means recorded debit as well as credit. But in this case accounting equation always affect the total effect on assets, capital and liabilities. Now number 1 start, Ram started business with cash. Now what is this? In this case cash is increases and also same times firm's capital also increases. Now cash is increases. What is the in the form of cash? 50,000. On the same capital also increases 50,000. Now then you check left hand side equal to right hand side. Okay, everybody understand? Again repeat. Ram started business with cash. This is the one type of transaction. In this case, every transaction is affected on two, either effect on assets or capital or liabilities. Now in this case, effect on cash, common sense, Ram started business in the farm rupees 50,000. As a result, farm's cash increases 50,000. On the same times, capital also increases 50,000. Now as a result, cash increases 50,000 and capital also increases 50,000. Then you check A equal to C plus L. Point number 2, purchase goods for cash. Number 2, purchase goods for cash. You purchase goods That means your stock increase. On the same time, business cash also decreases. Business cash decreases means cash minus 20,000. Now then effect that is equal to, as a result, cash decrease, that means minus cash 20,000. On the same time, firms one of the assets increase, that is inventory. Inventory or stock. Stock increases, that is plus 20,000. But in this sides, capital and liabilities, there are no effect. Now then you check left hand side plus minus 0, right hand side also 0. Now this is the format. Then you write after one transaction, second transaction, then you find out the new equation. New equation. New equation again always prove left hand side equal to right hand side. Now again you check this. Left hand side cash 50,000 minus 20,000, that means 30,000 plus 20,000, and right hand sides 50,000 plus 0, that means again 50,000. Then you check 30,000 plus 20,000 equal to 50,000. Left hand side equal to right hand side. Always prove all cases. Point number 3, wages paid. Wages paid in cash. Wages paid in cash, that means cash decrease. Wages is the one type of expenses. Wages decreases rupees 5,000. As a result, cash decreases 5,000. On the same time, business capital also decreases 5,000. Now that means no effect on inventory or stock, that is the plus 0. Now again you are find out their equation, new equation, that is the short form NE. New equation again 30,000 minus 5,000, that is equal to 25,000 plus 20,000, and in this side is equal to 45,000. Now again you check 25 plus 20 equal to 45,000. Same also right hand side 45,000. Now point number 4, sold goods for cash. Sold goods for cash, this is the transaction. As a result, sold goods, cash increase, and also your decrease in the stock value. Stock value in this case not decrease. What is the value of? That means you are the, say, cost price rupees 18,000. Okay. Now sold goods for cash. Sold goods for cash means cash increase, 30,000 cash increase. Now cost price 18,000, that means stock decrease plus minus 18,000. Now the difference be treated as profit or revenue. What is the difference? Cost price 18,000, sales price 30,000. So what is the difference? Profit 12,000. 12,000 is known as firm profit. The profit increases means your business capital also increases. The difference is known as 12,000. That is the revenue. Now this also again you check left hand side plus minus, that is equal to 12,000, and right hand side also 12,000. Then again you are prepared new equation. New equation. After deducting, that is 25,000 plus 30,000 equal to 55,000, and this equal to stock, again remaining stock 2,000, and in this case 0, 5 to 7, 55,000. Now then you check 50,000 plus 2,000 equal to 57,000. Again you prove left hand side equal to right hand side. Last transaction, that is the point number 5. Electricity paid. Electricity paid rupees 1,500. What is the meaning of electricity paid? Electricity paid as one type of expenses. Already prepared expenses means capital decrease. Now this amount of capital decrease, what is the form? Minus 1,500. On the same time, your business, one of the assets decrease. Which forms assets? Cash. Cash decrease 1,500. And then no effect stock. Now again you check left hand side equal to right hand side. That is the new equation. 500, 1, 2, 3, 53,500 that represent cash, and stock represent 2,000, and then capital plus liabilities, that is equal to minus 500, 50,112, 55,500. Then you check left hand side equal to right hand side. But in this case, no change their liabilities. Now, one example again. Purchase goods on credit, rupees 10,000. Purchase goods on credit means this is not cash transaction, credit transaction. Now then in this case, purchase goods on credit 10,000. That means firm's creditors increase. Creditor is the one type of liabilities. Now then effect stock increases 10,000, on the same times also firm's liabilities increases 10,000. Check left hand side equal to right hand sides. Okay. Next class again discuss another types of question, various types of question. See your reference books given. You just try. Next class again discuss 2 or 3 important questions. Thank you.